Hello and welcome to another video. We're going to be talking about a really powerful command in SQL, which is called delete. Uh, SQL is a very powerful declarative language. Uh, SQL structured query language. That's what we're continuing to learn. And I hope you're still going to enjoy the remaining of these videos, very short videos up to the point. Thanks to w3schools.com. That is really powerful website to teach us many things pertaining to the latest technology available for us in the anywhere you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue with the delete. But before I do the delete, let's go ahead and review how to use insert into customers. I'm using the same table here. I'm going to insert customers ID, customers name, and city. That's the only thing. These values that I'm going to add. Customer ID is going to be 94. Customer name is going to be, let's say here, Johnny. And we don't have a Johnny in the class, but we're going to go ahead and add that person here. And he is not even in our university at this moment. He is in New York City. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that this is actually being added. I will go ahead and delete this and see if that is being added. Select everything from customers where name, customer name is equal to Johnny. Okay, and this should be able to get us the record. As you notice here, Johnny in New York, of course, we know New York in the United States, and customer ID is 94. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and delete this record. I'm going to delete this record. So I'm going to go ahead and say delete. You'll notice the syntax here, delete from customer. You know, we're not specifying asterisks here. That's very scary. All right, delete from customers where customer name is equal to Johnny, and that should actually remove that it's being affected. Notice that our record has become 93 and Johnny has been deleted. One thing that you should always be careful about, if you just put delete from, which I will show you because I'm able to restore the data, I'm going to be able to actually run this command. And notice, first of all, we have 93 record here from customers. And if I say delete from customers and I run the command, now everything in the customer table has been deleted. So now I have a 0 record. But of course, thanks to W3 Schools, I'm able to restore the data. But by restoring the data, I deleted Ella's and Ty and any additional thing that modified the original table customers. No big deal. We could add them whenever we need to. We will be continuing to work with the other command beside delete. Let's go ahead and run a command. It's called top. So this is, I'm going to go ahead and use the command or the syntax for the comments for the remark, which doesn't have any impact on the syntax. It's just for my enlightenment, to just remind me what I'm dealing with. If I say here select, not all of this is going to work, okay, depending on the engine. If I say here select top, with 3 asterisks from customers, okay, where country is equal to United States of America. Let's see if that's going to work. It didn't work. That's no big deal. There is a command that will work with us. We will be able to find that. Here we go. I could go ahead and practice with you how to get the select top. And I know the command. that is working with this database, which is the SQL Server database. Okay, and all right, here we go. Select asterisks from customers where country equals Germany, limit to 3. So this is, if you notice here, I'm going to run it. And now it gives me the 3 record, limit to 3, where the country is Germany. Again, here is the right command. Select asterisk everything from customers where country equals Germany. That is my criteria. I could change that to United States. There we go. And limit to 3 or limit to 5. Let's say here the select the 5. And here we go. And we can end up with 5 record from United States. That's the top 5. So you could use that. Very helpful syntax for top. And we're going to move on into using an aggregate function now. They're called maximum and minimum. Max for maximum and min for minimum. Now we're going to move into another tables now, because if you notice from the function, I'm sorry, from the table customers, it doesn't have any numerical data. So I don't have the ability of select everything from customers. Okay. Okay, something is not working here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen here. And I'm going to say here, select everything from customers. And hopefully this is working now. And as you notice, there is no numerical data. We have customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, and country. So I'm going to look quickly by looking at the tables here and see which one of these tables will have the numerical data. Like if I go ahead and run order details, I know it has quantity. That's one of quantitative data. And I know the order, let me see here, it doesn't have any products. It might have one, which is the price in this case. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and stick with the products. First of all, let me show you the products. Is product ID, product name, supply ID, categories ID, unit, and the price. The price is a quantitative data. So what are we going to do here? And now instead of depending on customers, which we already exhausted that type of table, now we're going to go ahead and say select everything from products. That's the name of that. Always has an S at the end for all the tables in our examples here. So this is going to select everything. However, I wanted to go ahead and get a specific piece of data here, which is price. So if I say here, select price from products, okay, and it's going to give me all the prices and all of the prices. You notice here, something is not working here. Select price from products. Okay. All right. All right. Let me go ahead and refresh the. Here we go. Now it's running. It's giving me this customers. If I could go ahead and say products. Okay. Okay. So it's giving me some hard time here tonight. Select everything from products. Okay. As you notice here, it's giving me the, when I'm clicking command here, it's giving me the selected from products. So I still have it. I have products ID products and I have the price. If I change this asterisk into price, it's going to give me hopefully all the price and nothing but the price. So you notice here all the price. But I could go ahead and change this one here to max, meaning that maximum value for the price. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and run it. And notice we end up with 263.5. Of course, max price is kind of not a very attractive name or title. We could introduce you quickly to the aliases here by saying as maximum price. Okay, and here we could go ahead and see maximum price. If maximum price is not appealing to you, no big deal. You could put that base as well as the word maximum, but we need to understand that we must put that between double brackets. So notice this is, okay, it gave me an error. All right, let's go ahead and see why it's giving me an error. Okay, it's the whole database is acting differently tonight, but still I'm going to be stubborn about it. And let's see here, it's giving me the idea here for maximum price. And I say here, maximum price is maximum. I should put that, let me see here, cut this and put it right here. It's not going to work here. Well, it didn't work because the alias should be immediately close, follows that one here. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Let's see here. It did change it. I don't know why the bracket is not working, but I have to look into it. Okay. All right. If I go back to the actual list of those here, and we're going to go to max, and I'm going to get directly to that one. Here we go. This is the minimum. This is the max. Let me see here. If I change this as large price, and if I put the bracket here, I know this is sensitive to trying to practice things with the different areas, and it should be working now with the bracket because I'm really using that area allocated for the maximum. I was too ambitious to work outside of that, but this is basically should work because the plus price is largest price is included into the bracket, as you notice here. If I change this to minimum, okay, and as the smallest, smallest price, and you notice that we should be able to get the $2.5 as a result. All right, we're going to stop here. This is a lengthy video, but comparing to the others because of the difficulty that we have. And I'm going to learn from my mistake of this video by working the command in their allocated area in W3 schools. Thank you so much for watching. We'll continue with this. We're going to keep rolling.